Of the Terrace House. Just over a week ago, patients and staff were told the substance abuse center was shutting down. But at 6 o'clock, News 4's Rachel Kingston told us the doors might not be closed for good. She joins us now with the latest. Good evening, Rachel.
Well, even though Terrace House is closing as of December 31st, another agency is taking steps to keep its drug and alcohol treatment programs going, and community activists are mobilizing as well. 10 days ago, on December 18th, Terrace House was informed by New York State and Erie County's mental health office that its contract to provide alcohol and drug dependency services would not be renewed for 2014.
We knew that was a possibility, but we were trying to work with them to fill the gap in the budget so we could continue to operate in 2014.
Executive Director William Burgeon says ads had been asked to trim $1 million from next year's budget. To do that, it ended its inpatient rehab program 2 weeks ago. Burgeon blames much of ads' cash flow problem on the state's new managed care approach that gives private insurance companies more control over Medicaid claims.
They started denying admissions that would have previously been approved. They started restricting lengths of stay. We suffered some significant deficit problems because of a lack of reimbursement through the private health insurance companies.
Horizon Health Services is interested in taking over operations at 291 Elm Street. Horizon President Ann Constantino tells News 4 the goal is to continue the detox program and reopen the inpatient clinic at full capacity. Meanwhile, a former Terrace House employee has started her own social media campaign.
One of my biggest concerns is that there is no access to these services for the most needy of people. And I just can't sit back and allow that to happen without really voicing out, we need this, our people are going to die.
Gloria Sanchez worries about how patients will get the help they need to overcome the cycle of addiction.
My goal with this and reaching out to you was to ensure that there was no gap, that there's no gap in services and the services continue.
In addition to keeping the programs at 291 Elm Street going, Constantino says Horizon wants to keep all of Terrace House's clinical and support staff currently working there. Horizon and the state will reevaluate after a 3-month transition period. Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.